we are back. Tell me your problems, episode 160. Hmm, hasn't been on in a minute, but never on. How does the saying go? I'm never on time, but always there when you need me, or something like that. I don't know. Mm. Anywho, we're back, baby. Let's have a epic live session. Bring on Mike a little bit closer. What's up, ZX? Mm, charged up, ready to rock. Ravina, how you doing? You guys know the drill. For those who are new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. What's up, Elizabeth? In these sessions, you get to come in, ask me anything, ask my perspective, ask me for my advice concerning your real life problems, and let's just try to have a good time. Already 8 people. That's a good sign. All right, guys, let's get to it. It is a rainy, foggy, misty, moody day in Belgium. November, man. November hits hard. That's why I know for sure some people can use some energy, some positivity, some cheering on. And that's exactly why I am here today to try and give you a little something, little something. All right, waiting on the first meaningful question. By the way, guys, since you guys are not asking questions yet, I'm just gonna start talking. I will be cutting my hair soon. Yes, I am tired, man. Tired of this shit. Tired of this long hair, so I'll be cutting it soon. I know you guys love it, but it's too much work. It really is. And I'm just tired of it overall. I feel like I need to change. Ravina, can you share some tips for maintaining consistency? How do I maintain consistency? How do I maintain? By not making unsustainable goals, first of all, like you have to be realistic. And by having a set structure, you already need to know a few key things that you're gonna do every single day. For example, food being a big one. You should already know exactly what you're gonna eat when you wake up. It can't be that every day you wake up and you have to ask yourself, "What am I gonna eat today?" You know, because these things they suck up time. Going to the supermarket, wandering around for 45 minutes because you don't know what you want. Those are little life hacks. So first of all, structure in your day, your routine. Plan out your weekdays. You can have the weekend be more chaotic, take 2 days off and just let it flow, even though I also like to plan my weekends. But I would say consistency is the cousin of structure. Structure, structure, structure. Like really get a solid routine going and know how your day is going to be divided. Use a calendar, write things down. Very important. And just otherwise, you're always going to lose so much time, you know, getting to the next thing. What's up, Denise? Spaghetti, that's cool. Ever since Corona, I'm giving myself a buzz cut every week. Well, I'm not gonna go full buzz cut, but I am gonna cut the long lion manes. I've been rocking the long hair basically since my keynote. After my keynote, when I went bald, I told myself, man, I want to get the most out of the hair I have left. But yeah, I'm tired of it now. My question is, what is your favorite chapter in the book you're writing so far? Oh, there's a chapter called "Don't Buy the." Oh, there is a chapter called "Don't Buy the Ferrari, Be the Ferrari," and that's a very I like that one a lot. Mm, then there is another chapter called "It Doesn't Matter Anyway." Sounds like a depressing book, right? For those who don't know, I'm writing a book called "The Rotten Lemons." At least that is the working title, so that's what we're talking about. So those are two chapters that I like a lot personally. Vivi, hello. I found your channel a year ago. During pandemic frustrations and lost goals, it has helped me get up each day. Wow, Vivi, thank you so much. That is incredible. It's funny because I constantly forget that I have this impact on people. I never walk around thinking, hey, I'm inspiring people. My content is, changing people's lives. Never. So, um, thank you for reminding me, for telling me this. And I really, if you guys, also, I want to take this opportunity to ask you what you would like me to make more videos on. So also, if you're listening or watching this broadcast later, comment below what you would like me to make videos on, and I could definitely use the inspiration. That's really sweet of you, Vivi. Thank you so much. I have to honestly say, since I've been coaching more clients, um, the actual video making process. So I'm not talking about doing live sessions, but I mean making actual YouTube videos like the one I did about Mike Thurston has been lacking. Like there's just that much time in a day, and coaching my clients obviously has priority, and I definitely can tell that because of that I am not having a good output on like normal YouTube videos. But it is what it is. Can't do it all. I don't miss the days where I would crank out 4 actual YouTube videos in a week, but I wasn't making any money. So gotta be real, gotta be honest about that. Ravina, I must say you're a fighter. How did you get so much strength? It's not really about strength, to be honest. I think it's just about, you know, stubbornness. I couldn't let the cancer be the end of me, and just like it boils down to a choice between what do you are you gonna live, even though it might not, it's never gonna be the way it was, and you're gonna have to, carry around this scar and other things, or you're just gonna like turn off your computer, turn off your TV, you know what I mean? Like die, quit. I just didn't see that as a viable alternative. It's just my decision to continue stems more from overall rationality than it does from pure strength. I just had to apply radical acceptance to my situation, and mix a few things up in terms of my philosophy of happiness. So most happy people, they will, their baseline is happiness is pleasure and enjoyment and fun. Like happiness is this feeling where you feel warm on the inside, and you're excited a lot and you laugh a lot. But I, that third surgery, when they amputated my jaw, it was the most painful process of my life. I went so deep in the realm of suffering and just, you know, being in constant pain 24/7, unable to sleep. I'll never forget that pain. Just drool floating down my, you know, floating, streaming, pouring down my mouth, constantly having a wet chest. And that's when I kind of adapted the whole mentality of, pain is not oh my god, I'm messing this up. That's when I adopted the mentality of happiness is not the presence of joy or pleasure, it's the absence of pain and suffering. Any day that I wake up and I'm not suffering, I'm not in physical pain, I don't have tubes running in my body, it's like this is a good day. This is a great day. So as soon as I adopted that mentality, it became easier. It wasn't so much about strength as it was about rationality and perspective, I would say. What do you think is the most important skill to have in this day and age? Self confidence, not comparing yourself, and not not being influenced by all the bullshit we see on social media. I guess, yeah, those are a couple of really good skills to have in this climate where everyone is just comparing and drinking the poison that is, social media in general. I would say that's communication skills always. Having the if you can, there's a lot of people that have forgotten how to communicate and how to talk and how to present themselves in this day and age due to being on their phone and computer too much. So if you still have that skill, I'd say that's very valuable as well. Bianca, I'm unfortunately living with a narcissist, unable to leave because of lack, because I because of finances, basically. I made the wrong choice to believe future faking and gaslighting. He eats my mental health away. Bianca, I know, like, I don't want to sound, like I don't have empathy, but you do have a choice. Like, if it's as bad as you say it is, then honestly, like, starting over and, sort of say going to a homeless shelter is still the better alternative than staying with this psycho, basically. So, you need to come up with an escape route. You need to escape. You need to get out, and all you basically need is a place for you to stay, and where you can then rebuild your life. But it can't be that you're gonna stay in the situation simply due to finances. So I would really like recommend you. Do you have any family? Let's start with that. Do you have any family that could potentially help you? Spaghetti. Is happiness an man-made concept that has been created in modern times? Because humans used to have to worry about getting food and shelter. Like there was not even time to chase happiness. I mean, happiness existed back in the Stone Age as well. It was just in the form of finding food, like you said. That was, if people could find food and shelter, they were like, "This is great." So happiness is it's not a thing; it's a word. It's like it's just a concept that we use to try and like label something that is kind of ungraspable for the human mind. Um, so yeah, I don't think it's a man-made concept. It's more like a state of mind. I think when the overall objectives are achieved, then people feel happiness. And I just think that we have gotten so incredibly spoiled, and we're living in such a luxurious reality that now happiness is just like continues to elude us because it's not enough anymore to have a place to stay and to have food and to have good health. Like you also need an amazing body and you need a six pack. Like, and you need a fast car, a sports car, and you need a very hot partner, and you need a lot of money. It's like the list never ends. We got stuck in that way of thinking. So that's what I would say. Be free, Asia. There is a view that getting revenge will not solve any problem. That letting go of the angry feeling when someone did you wrong is better. That doesn't get revenge make a person feel better for sure. Revenge will make you feel better in the moment, absolutely. But then you'll still be confronted with the fact that it really didn't change anything inherently about your life, your direction, or your future. It's just kind of like revenge is just another goal. It's the same thing as like getting rich or getting a hot girl or getting a hot guy or getting a Ferrari. It's just like this like illusion of the finish line that we feel like if we get there, if we obtain that, then we're gonna be good. And it's like no, most people never reach that, so they'll die thinking that if they would have had that, they would have been happy. Same with revenge, but obviously it's not going to be the case. Even if you obtain it, you're just going to find yourself in a state of what now. So it'll give you a short-term dopamine, endorphin, not endorphin, yeah, boost, not endorphin, dopamine, but that's about it. I'm actually trying hard to create funds for me. I'm making bracelets with spiritual messages. Oh, Bianca, damn. I feel sorry. That's heartbreaking, honestly. That's heartbreaking. You're selling bracelets with spiritual messages for what, like $3, $4, hoping to find funds to get away from this narcissist. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd love to send you one of my bracelets. They're from the yarn. Wow. Okay, Bianca, sure. I'll send you an email. I'll give you a post address. Thanks for helping people. This is my email, lorenz.reese@gmail.com. By the way, guys, this is the same email that anyone can use to get in touch with me if they want to hire me as a coach and become my client. My coaching works with video calls, so the exact same principle as this live. Only difference is that it will be just you and me privately. Tibin Thomas. Hey man, I know what you say about waking up without any tubes. I met with an accident, had the same surgery you had, like fibula graft in my lower jaw and a forearm flap in my mouth. Still undergoing surgery. Oh, Tibin. How far along are you in the process, man? I hope uh I hope it's going better for you than it went for me. They took my lower left fibula to create my first jaw reconstruction. This is already my second. My first one died off, and I actually had a psychosis in my hospital bed at night, a couple of nights after the surgery, and I tried to escape my bed, and I actually tried to walk on my left leg where they took the fibula to create my jaw from, and I actually ending. I ended up having a so-called compartment syndrome because of that, where the veins that are supplying blood to the muscle, to the leg muscle, get cut off, and then it just slowly starts dying. So my left leg is absolutely fucked. So please take care of your leg, man. Like really take care of that process and be careful with it. And aside from that, man, I really wish you all the strength I could possibly wish you in the world and all the perseverance and just know that others have done it and been there as well, and you're gonna be fine, man. Look at me, I'm good as well, relatively good. How would you describe the men in Holland? Oh, I like that question. Uh, outspoken, borderline arrogant, very self-assured, very communicative. Mm, mm. Quite entrepreneurial, uh, social, like the party. Don't know that much about good food. Sorry, you don't. Um, they dress well. They are tall, and they know. It's weird because they know they have style and they know how to style themselves, but at the same time, they all look exactly the same. It's very easy to spot someone that's Dutch, that's from Holland. So they, I would say, they definitely look better, I guess, than the average Belgian man. But fashion ain't all that. Have you looked at the teachings of Alan Watts, Eckhart Tolle? Yeah, I got. I read The Power of Now a couple times over already. Absolutely. Alan Watts, I don't think I have. Leave me alone. I don't know how I can forgive myself for the bad things I've done. Well, why are you so stuck in the past? Why do you want to keep living in the past? Like, what is that going to solve? Understand that you being harsh with yourself is not really going to solve anything. It's not going to cause any positive effect. So, if you don't move on, nothing good will come from that. Like, it's as simple as that. Stop beating yourself up. Money World. Hey, Viking, I have no friends in a college of 13,000 teenagers. How do I make friends with no money? I don't think you need money to make friends. Why don't you just join meetups? Why don't you just go to like events and join like, activity clubs, hiking clubs, like book reading clubs, sports clubs, like running, any type of like organization where there is like people coming together to try to achieve a common goal. You don't need money for that. One second, guys. Where's my? Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, you don't need money for that. So there's an app, Money World. I don't know where you're located. There's an app called Meetup. That's how you write it. Meetup. It's for free. Download it. Check it out. It allows you to just go to these events and just make friends. Easy. Evolutions. There's a girl I made friends with on an app. She really likes me. She has a boyfriend. Okay. She's already saying she misses me and wants to see me only after 2 days of talking. I told her you should leave her boyfriend, and she's like, she will. Yeah. If Lucius probably is not a real person. It's not. She's not who she says she is. Um, and don't like if a girl is talking to you and then she tells you that this is probably a person who's catfishing, just wants somebody to talk to. Even if it's not, like why would you be interested in a person that has a boyfriend? You're gonna be the next I have a boyfriend. You know what I mean? You're gonna be the like she's gonna continue to do this. She's gonna yeah, just stop talking to her immediately. Stop wasting your time. It should be, no. I never get good math marks. I'm so sad. Why, Rose? You're not good at math. So what? A lot of people aren't. Focus on your other talents. Happiness is to live in the present and to be grateful for the little things in life, like fresh air, water, people who love you. Agreed. I got a woman. I seriously, man, what's wrong with me? I can't talk anymore. I got a woman. I seriously despise pregnant. Yeah, tactical cleaner. Like, why would you have sex with a woman that you hate? Like, come on, man. It's just and like, all right, I can see why, but then why the fuck wouldn't you use a condom, man? Yeah, I mean, horniness takes over. Yeah, yeah, you fucked up, man. Well, I hope she's not gonna keep it. That's gonna be another fucked up kid in the world that's gonna grow up in a fucked up situation because people can't control themselves and still haven't figured out how to use a condom. That sucks. Why don't women ever ask me out? It happened when I was in high school, but not as an adult. Women don't really ask people out in general, man. Women, yeah, don't be sad that women are not asking you out. Like that doesn't happen a lot. So man up and do it yourself. Ask them out. Isn't it interesting that people are always searching for the key to happiness? Doesn't that show that most people are not happy? But no one is happy. That's the thing. That's the whole baseline of life. No one is happy, man. That's why we all drink and smoke and get high and get fucked up and live for the weekend and book trips across the world to get distracted. And then go back to our shithole country to make more money, to live out more fantasies and more drunk nights that'll never fulfill us. No one is happy. And all the people that you see posting on social media posting happy dappy bullshit, they're the most miserable of them all. They're all putting out these signs, these beacons like, hey, I'm great. How are you? So funny, man. Like, but we need to start accepting that. Like, it's okay to not be happy. It's okay to just be normal and okay, and then you'll actually be happy. Ironically, so yeah. If a girl leaves her boyfriend for you, then she's more likely to leave you for somebody else too. Of course, people don't change. Well, people change, but not the ones like that. Stay sharp. Life is better. It's not really a problem, actually. But I just wanted to share. I've had lots of trauma throughout my life. Despite this, I'm in a really good place right now. I think it's so great you're helping people. Thank you, Ashley. And I think it's great that you're here too, supporting me. By the way, hit the thumbs up if you like the live. Quite honestly, I don't want anything serious. I've dealt with two cheaters in my life. But Evolutions, why don't you take that time? Like right now, how much time are you spending typing away on your phone, talking to multiple girls? Like 2.5, 3.5 hours a day? How many girls are you sending good morning and good night love texts? Think about it. Like if you would take that time and outsource it to actual productive shit that is not just talking to dumbass females, you could be the next Bill Gates. I mean, I know it's fun. I did the same for a long time in my life, but at some point, you're gonna figure out that there's many other things to do that are way better and have a much higher return of investment than just talking about nothing all day and sending stupid ass voice notes all day. I'll email you and thank you again. You're welcome, Bianca. In the most general sense, what are men and women not getting today? Men are not getting that they are all chasing after the same 5% of females. And that's why they think all women are bitches, when in reality, there's also a lot of really good women, but they're just not interested because they don't meet their superficial criteria of looking like Nicki fucking Minaj. And women are not getting that by basically, you know, by trying to empower themselves by acting in an overly sexual way that they are not raising their stock and not raising their value, and they'll only attract guys that want to fuck him, and they will scare off the dudes that are actually like trying to like commit. So they'll also say like all men ain't shit, dudes suck, because yeah, it's like that's one of the biggest things I would say. What's up, Lucifer? Bro, I don't know. I'd like to think I'm doing all right with women. Can't get my mind off of this one woman. Other women show me interest, but I'm the type to play with people's hearts. Well, sounds like harder than me, playboy. What goes around comes around. It's always like that. You're always going to find someone who's better at playing the game of acting like they don't give a shit. So you have found that person who is better at it than you. It's all about bluffing at the end of the day. The person who cares the least always wins. The other person is always going to reinitiate the conversation, always sticks back, and always keep it going. Yeah. But one day you're going to run into someone who just exudes this, fuck you, I don't care mentality. You're going to be enamored by it because you're gonna want to conquer it. You don't like this girl is not any better than the other girls. You don't like her, Nora. It's just your ego. Just because she hasn't fallen for your typical bullshit, now you think like, oh my god, she's the one because she's playing hard to get, and the other ones are just easier to manipulate. That's what it is. We constantly mistake ego with love. That's why when we get dumped, we all are crushed, even though it was a shitty relationship. And then we go on to glamorize the relationship and the subsequent person because our ego is hurt because somebody turned us down and we don't feel good enough anymore for them. It's all about ego, it's not about love. Alvaro, sup? I became a state prosecutor. Congratulations. I knew you would make it, man. That is happiness, even if it lasts for a couple of weeks, and then I need to reach a bigger objective. Paz amigo. Wow, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Very happy for you. I never messaged that. I only do this at the end of my day when I'm in bed, sleeping during the work week. Okay. What's up? Who should portray you in the who should portray you in the inevitable biopic? Ryan Gosling or Christian Bale? I won't take any fucking less. They say you have to play hard to get, leave women on the red. Don't immediately react. Let them wait so they get confused and crave you. Yeah. Oh. Flatty Van Savage. Hope you're doing well, man. You're a legend. Shout out to Oz, Flatty. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, Apollonius about letting women on the red. Like, yeah, again, you're only any mature person is not gonna fall for that. That's some childlike teenage bullshit. I know a lot of the adults still do it. Um, if a girl leaves me on red, I'm done. I'm not texting back a second time. Like they think they might have gotten the win, but it's like, all right, cool. Like You are still a child, and that's okay. And now I see that I don't have to put time in you anymore. So people who have gone through all this nonsense and are sick of it, they do know how to basically be straight up and tell you what they want. So yeah, Lucius. I'm quite active, gym every day, full time job, weekend hanging out with friends. Hmm. Why I should keep trying in life when people keep disappointing me? Um, Because what else are you gonna do? First of all, secondly, why have you not tried to lower your expectations? Why is it always about people? Why can't you just try to make life about you instead of always having a certain expectation in terms of what someone is gonna do for you? I think that's the main thing for you, man. You need to start just like focusing more on yourself and less on people, and stop making it a self-fulfilling prophecy, because right now it's like you're already expecting people to let you down, and then when they do, you're like, haha, I knew it again. So at a certain point you're also going to start like transmitting and exuding this weird energy, so it'll become a reality. People are gonna let you down because they can kind of tell that you're expecting them to let you down, if that makes sense. What is the COVID situation like in Belgium? Um, we're going up again. We're not in a lockdown, but it's going up again. Yeah. You have to put some kind of time to get dates, though, whether it be online or in person. Sure, but I still think it's better to just go out in the real world and meet people like that, and take it easy. Like, have a bunch of friends and then see if those friendships can turn into something else. Women want only chads, it seems. At least in online dating. When they get older, single mothers want just about any man to support them. Yeah, but like I said, men also just want, hot women. They don't want to settle for mediocre good women. So again, 90% of men are all after the same 10% of women. Overall, I hope you're in continued good health and high spirits so your reception remains fine tuned to exciting opportunities that will help you grow. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's beautiful. What's up, Jaguar? Having a beautiful day? Would you ever try DNT? Sure. I like the hair. Thank you. I'm gonna cut it though. The hair is gonna go. How to be a real friend? By treating people the way that you want to be treated, basically. That'll get you far away. By being loyal, by being honest, by replying back in a timely manner when people text you, by being there, by not always waiting for them to text you first. Um, and by every now and then, just like listening, trying to give advice, and just put in time and effort, man, basically. Pup. Christian Bale and Shannon with the amazing biopic to play you. Thank you, Jaguar. Females like guys that take care of themselves. If you're not clean or dressed nice, at the very least, girls are not going to be attracted to you. Yeah, but that's true. Like, you have to be clean, man. Come on. Like, it's crazy that I'm going to have to explain to people, like, yeah, you should shower and brush your teeth twice a day and, shave. Yes, that is true. Chat is just fully taking care of yourself and bettering yourself. Oh, if that's a chat, then yeah, then chat is being a good thing. I don't think that's a chat, though. Is that the definition of the chat nowadays? This is dark. Do you think some people become broken and give up on life and then turn to very dark behavior? Absolutely, all the time, everywhere. Absolutely. What is your preferred rep range on the bench press? Um, 8, 7 to 8. That's perfect. I only do incline bench press anymore. I don't do flat anymore. So I only do incline, and I'm doing current weight is 85 kgs, which I'm quite happy with for the incline. Danny, you quit your job, you're gonna follow your dream. That's awesome, dude. Our people are suffering in my country. I'm still a teen. I want to go to America or Europe. I love my country. What should I do? Go to Europe. Fuck America. It's not that good. Sorry, Americans. But it's true. Your country is basically going to shit. No public health care, volatile, political. What do you say? What do you call that? Like, yeah, just the politics are all over the place, and people got guns and shit. Go to Europe. Hey, I'll take almost any chick as long as she has a cute face. Good. You're cutting your hair. Why? Because I'm tired of it. I feel like I've outgrown it. The other day, I saw myself in the mirror and I said, "Nah, I'm tired of this shit. It's a lot of work. It looks good now because I just fucking showered and washed it and combed it, but every morning it's a mess. It gets greasy. It's annoying. Like, yeah, I'm just tired of it. Basically, women don't like. Mm, you're probably right. Have you ever heard of powerbuilding? Yeah, powerbuilding is this is like what Michael Hearn does. It's basically just like powerlifting. If you like powerbuilding, if that keeps you going back to the gym, then it's great. What are your go-to podcasts if you listen to them? Joe Rogan, Lex Friedman, The Ringer with Bill Simmons and Ryan Russillo. Uh, there is a podcast called 90 Minutes, but it's in Dutch. Um, yeah, those ones I would say. Trying to think what else. And I mean old Joe Rogan. I don't like the new Joe Rogan, but his old podcasts were sick. Love them. Hey, Steve. Shout out to Steve, man. One of my absolute favorite clients. He's apparently watching. I'm going to have a call with him right after this. Um, I just want to give a major shout out to this guy because he has absolutely turned his life around in the last couple of months. He has moved out, moved into a balling ass flat overlooking the city, signed up to the gym. Man, he's just, truly becoming the best version of himself. And it's amazing. Like, I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate working with people like him. Like, it makes my job so easy and so fun, and it fulfills me. So, again, I apologize for my low output in terms of actual YouTube videos, but not gonna lie, coaching my clients has been just taking up most of my time, and because I love it. America is going through a turbulent time. Some saying another depression is coming. Yeah, America's way overrated. They say. I mean, I love American culture and I love so much about America, but at the same time, like you can't deny that the living circumstances are just fucked in terms of like social health care, things like that, medical health care. And then just everyone being so on edge and so into politics. It's just uh, it's exhausting. Do you have an ab routine? Yeah, I only do leg raises for abs and deadlifts. Incline bench only. Yup, flat bench is really not necessary. Sell your hair on eBay. Okay, I'll think about it. Are the Belgians very patriotic? No, we're not. We're the opposite. We always think that we always hate on our own country. It's funny. Yeah. What's up, MedLife? Could I get your email? This is my email right here, lorenz.trees@gmail.com. Anyone that wants to get in touch with me for coaching, turn things around, if you want to overcome the depression, reinvent yourself, turn things around. I already said that. Basically, if you need some solid ass advice, I'm here for you. I work with my clients on a daily basis, and I have gotten results with anyone I've worked with. So if this is the time for you to make a change, don't hold back. Send me an email. Do you think arranged marriage is good? No, I don't think so. Are you aware of Young Ripa or the podcast You Are Here? No, I'm not. I'm not. Is it good? I'm on your Discord. Are you trying to make that bigger? It's not really active. Yeah, I've been slacking on that one. Sorry. Um, I have to make it bigger. Well, I should try to make it bigger, but I've been slacking. No excuse. Um, I'm gonna try to beat her more. Alrighty, I guess to go talk to my client. My man Steve is waiting on me. Guys, thank you so much for being here once again. If you like the live, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. I always like it when someone who's lurking like it's like, hey, I liked it. Thank you. So thank you, Adam, for letting me know. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, hold on. I gotta answer this one. Is having sex with a girl a sin? No, it's not, Arnin. I recommend you to move out of Utah and get the fuck away from your community and start living life. I'm currently in a dark place. Why, Crusader? Oh man, I don't know. I'm on my way out. Paula. Blessings for continued happiness, health, wisdom, peace, and love. Delighted to see you looking and sounding fabulous. Thank you. I already said I don't think arranged marriage is good. Obviously, it sucks. People should have the opportunity to choose. All right, guys, I really got to go though. I don't want to be too late for my client. All right, I love you all. Once again, lorenz.reese@gmail.com if you want to get in touch with me. Yes, I do have the Discord server. Where is it? Hold on, I have to put my Discord link. Otherwise, I'm an absolute asshole. Gonna link it right now. Fetching the link. Community tab. There you go. Copy. I'm in a dark place, I said. I heard you and I asked why, but I gotta go though, really. That's my Discord right there. So join the Discord if you're trying to get into the Viking community. That is the link right there. All right. Love you all. Gotta go. I'm out. Peace.